Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. We are back for part 3 of this Rebuilding Roma stream. It has been going okay so far. We'll look into some of the results we've had so far. If this is your first time on the stream, thank you very much for joining us. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We are streaming Roma. We're going to rebuild Roma, become a Roma fan the last couple of years and like a proper fan. And to say that the current situation in real life is abysmal would be a little bit of an understatement. So we're going to try and rebuild. Just a quick caveat for this save is that we have disabled the first transfer window, so no transfers have obviously happened. We're going to use the squad as is, keep all the other squads obviously the same as well, try and rebuild a team from this and look and see what weaknesses we might have and players we need to move on and so forth, etc. So we'll jump in first of all here. And we'll get a little look at the results we've had so far. It's been a little bit of a mixed start already for this first season. We have had a draw in the opening game against AC Milan, which is a 90 plus 4th minute equaliser, which is a pretty good result. We then went on to beat Juventus 3-1 at home. We then drew with Napoli 2-2 away, which again I think is a good result. We then drew with Venezia. We then drew with Lille in the Europa League. We drew with Parma. We beat Como 3-1. We had an absolutely incredible 6-0 victory against Bologna away from home. Followed up with another draw against FC20 in the Europa League. Then we lost our first game of the season to Empoli 2-1. As we can see there, 90 plus 7th minute, Empoli scored the winner. It looked like it was heading for yet another draw, but unfortunately not so. We then beat Cagliari in the Serie A in the following game, and we're about to play against Lask now in the Europa League. Because it is with the data updates and everything, we haven't fast forwarded, we haven't used the modification to take us into the 2024-25 season. So the Europa League is still a group stage competition at the minute. But we are about to play against Lask now. We've had a very average run so far in the competition. It is only 2 games. We do have a few injury concerns, so we need to make some changes here. Hummels and Le Fee is still out injured for a couple of months. He hasn't got, must be not too far away. He's got 4 weeks left, so he's got a month left of his injury. So he should be back with us hopefully before too long. This is the strongest team that we field. In fact, I am going to make some changes that we are playing against Lask. Whilst they are a decent side, I do think we could, we have Lazio coming up next, I do think we could probably rest or change a few players. So I'm going to bring Salamakers in on the right. I'm going to bring El Shaarawy in on the left. I'm going to put Dovbyk in up front. Has he scored for me yet? He's got 1 goal so far in 6 starts and 4 sub appearances. Paulo Dybala is absolutely crushing it on goals. He's got 8 goals and 1 assist in 9 starts and 2 sub appearances. So we'll put Dovbyk in for starts. I'm also going to bring Manu Kone in for Cristante. And at the back, don't really have a great deal of options for defensive cover. So we're going to put Hermoso in the centre back. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to bring Zeki Celik into right back as well. So we're going to kick off with the game against Lask. We need to get some audio on here as well, would be an idea. It is a little bit warm here, so I'm just jacking up. So it is a game I expect to win. We are at home as well against Lask, so definitely expect to get a good result. Oh, pardon me. We have to win our home games. Let's go. No excuses. We do, of course, have the Europa League music coming in, of course. And that is just going to play on until such times as it just comes to an end. So we're walking out of the tunnel. All the rest. Fine with all that. So we're kicking off. We are going left to right in the first half. Boateng. Which Boateng is that? It's not Jeremy Boateng. Surely. I don't remember where he went after he left Bayern Munich, but or Jerome, not Jeremy, sorry, Jerome, and it is Jerome Boateng as well. Well, who knew that's where he went? Probably a lot of people, not me. Angelino now up in a corner. He's looking for the front post, can't find Mancini. Silly picks up the loose ball. Looks for Paredes. Paredes only scores bangers, as we have seen in the past 2 saves. Hermoso is just kind of going back to the goalkeeper very, very casually. Svidar brings out to Mancini. He's looking for Manu Kone in midfield. It's a lovely ball in the Dovbyk, but Either the pass was wrong or the run was wrong, but it comes to nothing. It's a long ball picked up by Basile, finds Kone, finds Dubik, plays a 1-2 with El Shaarawy. Finds Basile, Manu Kone's having a strike. It's blocked, comes back to Kone. The keeper, somewhat unorthodox, saves it with his feet and puts it out for a corner. It's not something you see every day. Ball comes in, but it's going nowhere. So short ball at the Smocic. Paredes picks up this ball, finds El Shaarawy. Looks for Mancini. Looks for Zekichella. Keeps the ball in play. It's a big deep cross in. He's looking for Dovbek, but can't find him. He's having a go. It's a good save by the keeper. Fair play to him. Ball comes in, cleared the front. I mean, there's nobody even attacking the front post, so I don't know where you were aiming for really there. It's not a great corner. Let's change the mentality up to very attacking. Very attacking works very well. So we want to do that. Half an hour gone, still nothing happening. Lask are threatening a little bit. I'm missing something. It's decent effort by Hermoso, saved by the keeper. Hermoso finds Angelino. It's making a break down the left hand side. Can we get a deep cross in? No, we cannot. Ball's cleared yet again. It comes to Mancini. Keeps it alive. Looks for Salamakers. Gets a ball back in. The Basile goes to Paredes. Goes from distance, but it's wide. Imagine that. I mean, we really should be doing better here. This is not as expected. El Shaarawy picks up a loose ball. What's he looking for? Goes back to Mancini. Finds Angelino. Finds Kone driving in. Shot's blocked. It's cleared again. We're absolutely crushing them in this final section. One corner. Ups in the front post. It's soft. It's not great. And that's half time. It's half time. We're 0-0 with Lask. Thrash arms. Far from pleased. Ziggy now finds Salamakers. It's a nice turn. Cuts back inside. Looks for Mancini. Goes backwards. Finds Paredes. Comes to nothing. I mean, we're very high. Hermoso is our deepest player, and he's the only one, apart from the goalkeeper, in our own half. I'm going to need to make changes here because some of these lads are not playing well at all. I don't want to bring Dybala in yet. Lubicic makes a break. Finds Keller, was it? Hermoso looking to go forward. Finds Basile. It's a nice pass into Salamakers. He's having a go from there, and that's a weak effort. It comes to nothing. Approaching the hour mark, we need to make sure Hermoso's not playing well. We have a couple of cards. Salamakers not playing well. I'm going to have to bring in some of my better players. We have N'Dicka in there. Who else not playing well? El Shaarawy is not playing well. Don't really want to bring Zalewski in yet. I'm going to have to. You boys can make the difference. There's a very decent effort here, but it comes to nothing, so that's okay. N'Dicka, a nice pass out to the right. He finds Sule. It's back inside the Paredes. Looks for Manu Kone. Skies over the bar. It's not a great effort. Mancini's not playing well now. Angelino whipping in. N'Dicka's there. It's a nice pass. 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 Okay. N'Dicka won a header, which is good, but the keeper saved it. And it's gone into the back post. Looking for Dovbyk. Zaleski picks up this ball. Can he drive it into the... He's looking at the back post. He finds Sule, but he misses him. It's going over. It's a good tackle from Galvez. Galvez, probably. I need to be doing better, boys. Demand more. And she's not playing well. Dovbyk's not playing well. God damn it. 15 minutes left to go. This is going to end in a draw. This is the way the game is going to go. I'm going to bring Shumarodov in. And I'm going to bring... Basili's having a decent game. Manu Tukuni's having a decent game. Paredes is having his best game. They bring in Sick. Baldanzi for Basili, maybe. Do you know what? I'll bring him in for Basili. I really want to take him out. He's been playing well. He's having a good game. But somebody's got to come out. I need to rate them at this stage because we're doing fucking awful here. It's a nice interception from Angelino. Cuts it back to Kone. Looks for Paredes. Short to Kone. He's moving the ball forward. He's having a go from distance, but it's not a great effort. Drags it wide. N'Dicka plays it right to Zeki Celik. Cuts inside. Nice ball in this Sule. Cut out by Smolcic. One back by Sule. Goes to the wing. Chips in towards Kone. Kone just stands and waits. Well, just watches the defender come and take it. Not sure if that was an effort or just a pass. N'Dicka driving forward. Look at this run. Look at you go. I mean, that's a free kick, surely. N'Dicka's now out of position, but sorry, because Mancini's crossed the cover. It's back inside for N'Dicka again. Finds Kone. Looks for Baldanzi, but he's put it wide and high. Lads, this is... Let me berate them. I don't know how much more attacking I can go at this stage. N'Dicka's not playing well. Mancini's really not playing well. Thought there was going to be shouts for a penalty there, but got away with that one. Kellner now. Go down the right hand side. Goes to cross it, but N'Dicka just puts his body in the way and then makes a break up the left wing. Finds Zaleski, cuts inside, he's looking for Paredes. He's going to shoot from distance and he's going to blast it over the bar. Paredes, that's not the way you were shooting the last time. Let's do more of that. Watch now to put it out. Oh, missed the interception. This is quite comfortable actually here for Lask at the minute. Kellner goes back to Trust. Finds Boateng. That's a draw. It's 3 draws. Expect to see you all in training tomorrow. Absolutely. Everybody's drawn. Lille and 20 have drawn. My God, what a group. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. First 3 games, all draws. I mean, is that a sign? I feel like that's a sign. Ugh, God, this is bloody hard work. Feedback. Okay. No. I mean, I am not in charge of... Oh, Zaleski's injured. Coaching courses, I've delegated this. Who's this? Petko Christoph. Never heard of you. You don't look very good. Why are you recommending me? Lazio. We need our strongest team out. Capitale Derby. I think we're the home team for this one. Shmuradov is injured. Great. Let's get me into the game. See, I have zero patience for this. We have to play Lazio now, who are third. And straight after that, we have to play Inter, who are second. Then we play Lask again, and we're away against Lask. So, probably draw all three of these games. Because why wouldn't we? It's the thing we do. But once we get into January, we'll look at some serious transfer business, actually. Well, I say serious, what I mean is as serious as we can afford. Because we cannot afford to do an awful lot of transfer business, unfortunately. But we'll just have to see how it goes. I definitely think left back is an area of concern because Angelino is playing all the games. Left back or centre back. Because, Formoso, I do have Matt Hummels, but he's injured. He hasn't got much left anyway in him. So Hermoso and Hummels are both well in their 30s now, so we need some young blood, as it were. Even I get somebody in on loan for a while would maybe be a nice thing to do, but yeah, we'll see. Just get me into the game. It's so frustrating. We do have Sinagre or Sangare. He's still young, still only 17. I can't bring him in yet. Not to the first team fold anyway. Right, opposition instructions against Lazio. So we have Hummels, Shumarodov, Le Fee. Zalewski has recovered. A couple of youngsters on the bench here, so that's fine. But I definitely do need I need a right-sided centre back. Because Hummels is 35. And Hermoso. Hermoso's only 29. I thought Hermoso was older than that. But Hummels is still one of my best players actually. But he will be out for another 3 months. I forgot he was out for a long term. So I definitely need a centre back. 3 months will take me into January. Might be like signing a new player if I get him. If there's anybody available on a free, it doesn't matter, just can't register them. We have to Pump Fist. We all know how much these games against our rivals matter. It won't be easy, but make sure you give it everything. I like that. Who are they playing? Provedel in goal, Maricic, Patric, Romagnoli, and Pellegrini across the back. Rovella and Vecino in centre mid. Pedro, Anderson, and Zaccagni up in attacking mid, I guess, wings. And Castellanos up front. Strong team. They're third for a reason, obviously. Dybala take kickoff. Shooting right to left in the first half. Slowly looking to cut inside. Plays a nice pass out to Zalewski. It was just too long. Nearly would have worked for him. It's a nice tackle by Cristante. And N'Dicka loves attacking. Zalewski finds Angelino. Can I get a cross in? Goes back to Zalewski. He's having a go, but it's over the bar. Not a great effort. Let's see if we can't get involved here. Pellegrini has a go, but it's a good save by Provedel. Corner kick. Pellegrini to take. And take a look at lurking around the front post. It's going for him. It's cleared by Patrick. Finds Anderson. It's a good interception by Sod. But it comes to nothing. Patrick to take the free kick. Finds Ravella. Anderson's intercepted by Sule. It's nicely played. Well defended. Mancini looks right to Sod. Comes back inside to Paredes. Looks for Cristante. Plays a nice pass into Sule. He's having a go, but it's wide. Not the most convincing of efforts. But we are currently, well, if we were to win this game, we'd be, what, 2 points behind? Pellegrini's having a go. It's a good save. It's a good effort by Pellegrini. So we like to see captain leading by example. So Pellegrini exchange 1-2s from the throw-in, goes back to Sule, finds Pellegrini in the box, goes to Cristante. Shot from Zaleski, but it's blocked for another corner. Dybala's going over to take. He's going to whip at him, but Provedel comes and collects. Dybala not having a great game. He's not really involved, but if you look at the match action, we are dominating actually at the minute. Zaleski, a nice run on the box. He's going to look to Pellegrini. He's at the post this time. Pellegrini, you're getting closer every minute. There's been no action in our defensive third. 8% of the play has been there, and we've dominated that 5-3. Pellegrini with a corner. It's cleared by somebody. Angelino picks up a loose ball. Seems to go backwards. Looks for Paredes. Finds N'Dicka. He's going to move forward. Nice back heel by the look of it there to Angelino. It's a nice pass from N'Dicka, but it's a terrible effort from Dybala. I think he was offside. Looks like it. Just a soft, weak effort. Dybala now whipping on a free kick. Looks for Sule. Can't find him. It's nowhere near him, in fact. Back to Mancini. Back to Dybala. It's a nice turn. Back to Paredes. Finds Sod. He finds Zaleski. He's going to have a go. Zaleski. We are dominating Lazio in this game. Mancini looks for Angelino. Goes to N'Dicka. Nice pass out to Zaleski. He's heavily involved in this first half. Finds Dybala and send the back post. Get in! Mathis Sule is there. Finally, in the 45th minute. It's a nice pass here from N'Dicka. Finds Zaleski. It's a good first touch. Nice cross. I don't know if Dybala dummies that or if the defender puts him off. But Sule's there to wrap it up at the back post. Well, 1-0 half time. We'll take that. Pleased we've created loads, and that's reflected in the scoreboard. Davin won. Thank you very much for following, my friend. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I hope you're enjoying the stream. We are rebuilding Roma. Roma are just terrible in real life at the minute. So we're trying to rebuild them a little bit instead of doing a YouTube series or anything like that, which I normally would do, or a YouTube video, I should say. That's disappointing. We're trying to do it on stream. So a little caveat to the stream is we've disabled the first transfer window. We see Ravella gets the ball, fires it back to Pedro. He's just in no man's land. He's just acres of space, and Pedro doesn't miss those kind of opportunities. So yeah, we're trying to rebuild Roma. Say we disabled the first transfer window, so we can't make any purchases, and nobody else can make any purchases. We want to try and give all the players an opportunity to stake a claim for a place in the squad, but there will be changes probably in January. You're from England? I am from Northern Ireland, yes. As Evan N'Dicka is up from the corner. Sorry, distracted. Yes, I am in the northwest, so I'm close to the border actually, as I'm sure you can tell by my thick Northern Irish accent. I try to kind of speak clearly, but I know I fall into my own ways and just fall into the local dialect, as it were. We're 2-1 up, 63 to 5 minutes on the clock. We're going to there's some fitness concerns here. We're going to make a wee change or two. We're going to bring Hermoso in the left back. We're going to bring Kone in for Paredes. And I'm going to drop Cristante down in the deep line playmaker. Other than that, we're doing okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's one of those accents that I kind of, when I see or hear it on TV, I kind of cringe a little bit because it's a very broad accent. I'm very aware of that. Eamon Holmes, yeah, I've never met him. My wife has actually met him before we were together. She met him and she I remember saying that he was lovely. He was really nice and friendly and couldn't give them enough of his time. But his now ex-wife, I think him and Ruth are divorced now. She just had no interest in chatting to anybody. Probably too because like my wife and her friends, they were from here as well, and he obviously recognized the accents as well. Make a wee change here. I'm going to bring in Brian Cristante is struggling with fitness a little bit. Kone, can you play in there? You can actually. Bring Kone in there. I'm going to bring Basili in for Cristante. Dybala, you're not having a great game. You are and you're not. You're contributing, but not really in ways that kind of matter really. I'll bring Dobik in. We'll do that, and we'll save our final Zalewski. You're struggling. I'm going to change you. So I would be a Spurs fan initially, and Roma are my second team now. In the last couple of years, I have become a proper Roma fan now, a proper Romanista as they call them. You're getting sent off, Coney. Ugh. You're my defensive midfielder. Why would you do that? So yeah, I've been a Spurs fan for nearly all my life. From when I first got into football, about maybe 7 or 8 years of age. And just in the last few years, a couple of years ago, my wife and I went to Rome. We didn't go to see a game, but we did do a stadium tour. We just fell in love with the city and just everything about it. And obviously you can't support Lazio. You know who who would want to support Lazio? Joking, of course. But yeah, and that's a penalty. That's definitely a penalty. Referee, VAR. So Roma are my second team, and I try and watch this. Oh my god, this game's going to end in another draw. Why are you doing this to me, lads? It wasn't very impressive when I was watching the game actually. I watched that, and then I watched Roma at 5 o'clock, and they lost 3-2. That's all kinds of deflections in that finish. This is another draw. This is very frustrating. Massive team when I was a wee boy and won the Serie A title under Capello a long time ago. 2001. Totti in his, oh my god, you got to be kidding me. So we're not going to draw. Totti in his absolute prime, 2001. In those early 2000s, Totti was, he never won a Ballon d'Or, which is obviously a hot topic right now. This is absolutely, I need to berate. Have a go, just have a go, just have a go. Just put the ball in the net, that's all I'm asking. Time's about to run out. This is the last opportunity. You need to get a cross in or just dally with the ball into the corner. We lost that at the very end of the game. After we were winning 2-1, Kone gets sent off. Dominated the game too. Like, 15 shots, they had 6. We had 7 on target. They had 3 shots on target, and they scored every one of them. That's really frustrating. Their XG is 0.66. Ours was over 2. We had 5 shots off target. We hit the woodwork once. We had 2 clear-cut chances. We had more possession. We had more corners. I don't know if that's fouls for or against. I'm assuming we committed more fouls. That's really. It's the early 20s when Roma won the title. I'm not going to the. I'm not really a golf fan, you know. It's. I try to watch it. Hang on, I need to. Do I throw a water bottle? I feel like it's a water bottle moment. Can't accept the result. I can't. I can't. No, far from pleased. There we go. Through a water bottle, everybody's fired up. I mean, that's a positive response. No, I can't. I try to watch golf, so I do, but I think I'm too old now to kind of really. Um, it should be easier for me, but I think because I didn't grow up watching golf, I can't get into that swing of when I watch it on TV because it changes between all the players and depending on what hole they're on, things like this. I don't have the attention span to remember where somebody was. Somebody goes on hole three, and it could be a par five, and then it immediately cuts to hole 16 on a par four, and I don't have the attention span to remember who's where on the leaderboard and things like that. And I know they do show the leaderboard as well, obviously, um, but it's not in that sort of same fluid, consistent motion the way football is. But there's always a big buzz around Portrush. Portrush is only about 40 minutes away from here, actually. I'm in Derry. Cherry, welcome, mate. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're keeping well. How is it going here with Roma? It's not going great right now, if I'm being honest. We just played the derby against Lazio. We were winning 2-1, and then Manu Kone gets sent off in the 80th minute, and then Chiwanu scored in the 89th, and then Isaacson scored in the 90 plus fourth. So, ads, God. Apologies. I'll just put that in. Apologies. I'll recap in a minute about the results for Sherry's benefit because he's only just joined us there and he's already been hit with ads. N'Dicka's injured. Oh my God. This is one of these moments. N'Dicka is injured for 4 months. Now I'm struggling. This is not what I need. Yeah, I would tweet that. Best defender injured for 4 months. So that's not good. Okay. True, I hope you're back. Apologies. I need to look into it because um, I've only just started streaming again last week. I haven't really looked at all my settings. I didn't even know what my settings were. There are 5 ads you have to sit through. My apologies for that. I don't know why that's happened. I will look at my settings on Twitch because I need to sort of figure that out. Hopefully those ads have finished up now. You can let me know. We've just been hit with some terrible news. N'Dicka is injured for 4 months. Piled on to Mats Hummels being injured for 3 months. And we don't really have the defensive cover anymore. Hermoso and Mancini they're just going to have to play as many games as possible. Mohamed Sek is going to get his debut. He's only 18. He's 1.5 star. He's not ready to be a senior player yet. But we've just lost N'Dicka for 4 months. That's October, so it's November, December, January, potentially into February. What is all these adverts that are popping up in my chat? My God, I need to switch all that off. Okay. Oh, God. Emergency recruitment meeting. Yes. We need to edit this. So I don't know how much longer you've got left with these bloody ads. We need a centre back. Andrea Carboni, 23. Decent would be superb signing. Precarious, I'm aware of you. Okay. I'm hoping, Jerry, hopefully you're back. I'll give it another few seconds. You can. Apologies. Don't know what's going on there. I do need to play with my stream settings. But hopefully you're back. My apologies again, Sherry. I need to have a look at that. So, just a quick roundup of where we're at. We've got Evan N'Dicka is injured for 4 months. Mats Hummels is injured for 3 months. So we're very light in central defence. We've only got Mancini and Hermoso as our senior centre back players. Zeki Celik can play there. Angelino can play there. But if Angelino plays there, then I don't really have. I've only got Samuel Dallin. He's still inexperienced. Is Angelino? He's not even great in there. I mean, he plays in the back of a 3 usually for Roma. But we are struggling a little bit. As we can do nothing. I know it's annoying, no, but it's a setting I know I can change. So I'm not sure what you missed there. My apologies. Especially I think it was like 3 solid minutes of ads you got there, and that's what's annoying me about it. But just a quick update: Evan N'Dicka is injured for up to 4 months, so not even during that game. I think actually it might have. But the game so far has been very average. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 draws and 2 defeats in my first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games. I must go and sleep, my son. If you're still alive, I will come in. I must go and sleep, my son. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Yes, you're putting your son to sleep. Sorry. Yes. I should still be here. Yeah, probably for another hour or so anyway. Um, but yes, good luck with bedtime. I know it can be, it's not easy. But yeah, if you're still about, by all means, feel free to jump by and swing hello or say hello. But we're having a very average time here at the minute, which is very frustrating. Matt Ryan, you're a backup goalkeeper. I'll sell you. If they're not going to play here, then I have to leave. Yeah, well, you are a backup goalkeeper. You're actually 32. I thought you were older than that. Like Svilar is my number 1 here. That's fine. We're not too worried about Matt Ryan. Angelino's injured now. Oh God, why do the footballing gods hate me today? And Samuel Dahl isn't even registered for Europe. This is all very frustrating. And I would like to punch Football Manager. So yes, Angelino sparks crisis. Imagine that. Oh jeez, what about they play Inter Milan? What about they play Inter? Dahl can play in this game, so that's good. N'Dicka, Kone suspended, Le Fee still not fit. That's Hummels, El Shimuradov, or Eldor, I should say. So Zeki can kind of play at centre back. Not even a centre back player. We'll have to go with this. I selected 9 subs out of 15. Right, we skip that. Let's just get stuck in. So looks in the Cristante. Paredes. Cristante can play at centre back actually. Cristante is a very capable centre back. Zaleski can make it. We'll get a corner out of that. That's fine. This is where we do miss Evan N'Dicka because he is powerful from corners. Pellegrini, they whip it on. He's looking for the middle. Goes back to Pellegrini. Cleared by middle. Hermoso wins the challenge. Pellegrini now finds Zaleski. Looks for Dahl. Where is Cristante? He's not even that capable, really, according to this. Paredes is not at all. Mancini's up. Oof. It's unlucky. It's save. Good save. It's a big, deep corner, but Jan Sommer holds on the ball well. We're doing okay here. Back to Cristante. Is he just going to give it away to Mkhitaryan? Finds Barella. Can't get the interception. Goes back. And there move the ball very nicely around the midfield. Mancini nearly dived on there as well. The ball's cleared. Zaleski flicks it on. Can't find Dybala. Wrapped up by Pavard. Finds Dumfries. It's going all the way down the wing. Crosses the ball in. Mkhitaryan's there to make it 1-0. This is going to be one of them days. Let's go very attacking. Alright. Mancini went in hard on Mady. Looked like it. Lautaro was playing up front. That's Taremi, that's who that is. Cherby plays out to Mkhitaryan, finds DeMarco on the wing. Looks for Lautaro, who's in acres of space. That's a great pass forward. Finds Hummels. Cuts it out. Dahl looks for Hummels. Where are you going? You're going, Jesus, Paredes. You could have played that to Mancini instead. Mancini brings it forward now. Looking inside for Sod. He's cutting back out. He's going to look to play it back to Pellegrini. Finds Sule. Keeps it alive. Looks for Sod. Across the box to Cristante. Shots blocked. We want a corner. Dybala, the corner. Sommer comes and collects. Easy. Easy for the keeper. Should maybe encourage them a little bit. Çalhanoğlu finds Taremi. Cristante cuts it out. Only as far as Cherby. Finds DeMarco. It's a nice pass on Del Toro. Cuts it back, but there's a good block on there. Corner comes to nothing. Dumfries. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're getting sent off. Oh, wrong button. Why would you do something like that? What have I got here? Let's go with this. Cristante in there. Put you in there. I put you in as what's your best role? And here as an attacking midfielder on support. I play as a shadow striker actually. Fuck it, let's go for it. For the first half, Zaleski. It's all going very grim. This is, of course, the tactic inspired by the Flying Scotsman. Thrash arms, you've been terrible so far, sorted out, everybody's fired up, motivated. That's what I like to see. Aslani coming in for, I think Mkhitaryan was that, and Fratese's in for somebody. Pavard now, just casually, all the time in the world. It's well cut out. Samuel Dahl picks up the ball. Looks for Mancini. Looks for Sod. Who just gives it away, just gives it to Dumfries. That's actually well defended. A little bit unorthodox, a little bit unexpected, you might say. Juventus will have a game on us. I mean, we could drop as low as 10th, which would be bad. It's well played by Samuel Dahl. That's not a penalty, referee. You've got to be kidding me. It's going to give it. It's going to give it. Well, that was a surprise. I was certain he was going to give a penalty there. Cristante playing as a libero here. He's playing as a libero. I don't need him standing on top of Paredes. Maybe push Paredes up a little bit. We're an Aaron. What are we like on fitness levels here, boys? Paredes in there as a central midfielder. That's fine. I mean, that's a per pass. Vertese now looks to the left to find Darmian. Can't cut it out. Aslani picks up the loose ball. Vertese goes back to Pavard. Big cross into Lautaro. That's a very good header. Nice hit the post. Right. 70 minutes on. We need to make some changes. Who's playing poorly? Cristante. They put Zeki Celik in there. Who else is not playing well? Sule. They put Dubik in there. Oh. They bring. There's something else to throw on. Dubik in up front. They put El Shaarawy and they wing back. Samuel Dahl's playing well actually. Dybala is not playing well, of course not. I saw it playing up, but he's playing very well. Two wing backs are actually playing their best football. Pellegrini's struggling, so I need to make a change with him. And Paredes is also on a booking, so I need to change him. So 1, 2, 3, 4 subs. Let's see, we'll keep the last one for fitness. So we're very deep. Scars take a throw in, cleared out by Sod. Carlos again. It's a cross in. It comes to Cherby. He's having a go. It's a very good save. It's a very good volley. Ruth, good evening. Welcome. Good to see you back. Thank you very much. It's been a long time. It's actually been more than a year since I've been streaming. I was calculating this a couple of days ago. Just with all the things that have been going on with redecorating home, getting married, and all that kind of stuff, and all that. So it's been a busy year so far. It was around October, November last year was the last time I actually streamed. Dybala, I need to hook you out because you're not doing it. But the wedding was incredible. It really was. It was, and this might be a little bit biased on my part. It was the smoothest run wedding that certainly I've ever experienced. And maybe that's just because I was involved in it. You know, I haven't been involved in all our weddings, just all my friends getting married and stuff. So, apart from doing groomsmen a couple of times, I didn't really need to do an awful lot for any of them. Um, but no, it all went well. You know, she turned up and said yes. What more could it you ask for? You know. But no, it was great. But all the preparation, and everything, you know, just obviously sort of life getting in the way, as it were. But no, it's great to be back streaming. This is only well, it's the third time in a week now. It's only my third stream back, so it is. But the game's going very frustrating actually. We've drawn a lot of games. This formation is actually doing very well for us. Ooh, Dubik, I was unlucky. We had Zalewski sent off in the first half. Inter are top of the league. We're in 6th currently. Inter have been playing very well. May need some handy graphics work soon. That can be arranged, certainly, yes. Just hit me a DM and we'll see what we can work out. That's unlucky for Mkhitaryan. I thought Mkhitaryan went off at halftime. Obviously not. But they're piling on the pressure here. 10 minutes to go. It's not a corner. Cleared again by Dovbyk this time. That's an effort by Thuram. It's unlucky. So yeah, I've played this will be my 14th game. I was playing Lazio in the last game. We were winning 2-1 before Manu Kone got sent off in the 80th minute. Then Lazio equalised in the 89th minute and then scored a winner in the 90 plus third or fourth 90 plus fourth minute to lose the derby from a winning position 2-1. So that was only my second defeat of the season. But I've drawn a lot of games. I've only won out of 14 games now, including this, which I'm expecting we'll probably lose. Out of 13 games already, I've lost 2. I've won 3, so what's that, 5? And I've drawn 8. I had to calculate that. Which is very disappointing and very frustrating as well. That's a really nice pass to Mkhitaryan. That's another good save by Svilar. He's really keeping me in this game. We should, Milan or Inter should be out of sight by now. But Svilar is having the game of his life right now. That's another good save at the front post. Well played. Wonder if we switch up to go very attacking for the last 5 minutes. Wonder if that'll help or hinder. But having a man down has clearly made an impact. Inter are dominating this game. My 2 wing backs are struggling now for fitness because they've just been up and down the line all game. Baldanzi can't get into the game. He's playing 6.5. It's well cut out by Basili. It's a nice turnout to Baldanzi. Finds Salamakers. Finds Dubik. That's another disappointing defeat. Disappointed. Underdogs or not. Let's give them a kick up the arse. So disappointing. We remain in 6th place for now. Juventus and I think Fiorentina and somebody else still to play. Zalewski is banned after his red card. I should point out one major flaw in our game at the minute is we have Mats Hummels injured for 3 months. We've just recently lost Evan N'Dicka for 3 to 4 months. We've just lost Angelino for 4 weeks. And we've already lost Le Fee, who's out for another 3 weeks to go. That's not too bad. He's coming back. We lost him before the first kick of the season. So it's been it's been very frustrating. So it has. If I go to here, if I change that up to play him as a centre midfield, put him as a Mezzala, I put you on attack. I wonder if I play you two as shadow strikers in here. Play one shadow striker and one trequartista. Or do I go for Engage? Go with trequartista. I know Zalewski, it's not your position. I know you're more of a wing back really, and you might be needed there more so. I've only got two centre backs. Angelino, has he got a rating? Not really. Zeki Chelik. I put you in there. Or do I go maybe with two strikers and one behind? I feel like that might be a better option. Like so. Bring the ball into there. Sule, can you play? Not really. Only really got Dovbik. I'll have to do that. Put Sule in there. Play him as an attacking midfielder. Put you on support. Salamakers. You can't really play in there either. Zaleski, you definitely can't. You're a wide man. Baldanzi can play in there as an attacking midfielder. So we'll maybe go with this and see what we can work out. I mean, I know Alaska's a few days away yet still, but we better get prepared. Oh, water bottle. What did it do? But yes, rude apologies. I hope you're keeping well anyway. Good to see you. Thank you for jumping in. We're going to look to move on a wee bit here. Gotta rehydrate, you know. Just get rid of the game. And then we've got Torino and Mons after that. This should be... I mean, they're winnable games. We should win those. Juve won. Fiorentina won. Fiorentina are just behind us. Goal difference is keeping us above. Lukaku scored a hat-trick for Napoli. I would like Lukaku to score a hat-trick for me. No, I wouldn't, because that would mean having him in the team. Should I be, not answering whether or not he should be. Of course he should be called up. I think everybody should be called up. But I also like the fact that they're not called up, because then they don't pick up injuries and they're not fatigued. So we like not having players playing international football. Parisi, yes, you're on my shortlist already. Completely goes against the scouting criteria because he's a left back. Ruggieri, Monterisi. I know you can be a good player because I have had you before. Let's speak to his agent. Between 300k and 9.2 million, that's quite a wide margin. 23 to 31, 21 to 28. Okay, I think we might go for him. Carbone would cost less. He's not great at dribbling. Is he really that good? Compare him here. Better tackling. 6'2". He's 6'3". Monterisi is the one. Kwame, I don't need a left winger. Berardi, I don't need a right winger. Although I do like Berardi. Pershers, 6'3". Good tackling. Good physicals. Would cost a lot of money. Dorgu, know all about you. Not looking at you yet. Jonathan David, I know all about you too. Could maybe be convinced to buy a striker. Stefan Posch, you are also very good. And I might be interested. Correa, I'm not interested in you anymore. Because you're gone. Ooh. If Tammy isn't getting games, maybe we can get Tammy back. I'd love to bring Tammy back. Tammy and Dubik up front with Dybala and behind. It sounds alright. Walter Benitez. I don't need a goalkeeper. I need a backup goalkeeper actually, because Matt Ryan wants to go. If I get any money, I have nothing to spend. It's going to be a lean January. Unless the board decide to give us an injection. Lukaku leading the way. So we're about to play the second game against Lask. Still no place for Mancini. That's fine. That's okay with me. Kumbula, do we need him back? Where is he? Espanol. Where is Marash Kumbula? Definitely need to bring up some defenders from the reserves. Mind blank. Right, I'm going to stick with this, right? I'm going to put, where is Zalewski in the left wing back? Dal's unregistered. Put Manini in. I'm going to put Basili in. Take Shumarodov out. Angelino, Hummels, El Shaarawy can play up front, which is good to know. I did forget about that. Zeki, you're more of a wing back than a full back, really. Wing back on defend. You're more of a wing back on attack, are you? Where are you sold? Nope, actually, Zalewski is the better wing back. Zalewski, Zeki Cielik. Cristante, I don't really want to put you in there. I'll put you in there. And I'll swap you two around like that. Box to box, central midfielder on defend maybe. On support. Deep line playmaker on defend. Actually, Cristante, that is, I think, your best role. He's a deep line forward. Or advanced forward. Or trick artista. False 9. I'm going to put you in as a false 9. Because I think that is where your strength lies. Every team so far has drawn in this group. We need to end this per run results. We absolutely do. Let's watch the walkouts and let's just get stuck in. It's cheap. Giving the ball away cheap. Dybala finds Zeki Cielik, cuts back inside. We got a good run here. Finds Pellegrini. It's a nice ball and they dove back, and there it is. Get in, Dupik. Second goal this season. Second goal this season? I had none. And he's offside, doesn't matter. They are threatening. It's well held by Svilar. Well held. Zalewski finds Sule, finds the Bala. Dubik is just soft in the challenge. Just lets it get away from him. It's well intercepted by Zalewski. Pellegrini finds Sule, looks for the Bala. Makes it run forward. There's a shot, but it's blocked. The Bala with a corner. He's looking for somebody at the front post. Not sure who that was. But it's wide. Shocker. I might sell Dubik. Dubik is not the answer. It's unlucky. That was an effort. It's well played, Zalewski. Sule steals the ball. Can he look for Dybala? It's a nice pass. Dybala's on it. Shot saved. My God, this is frustrating. Pellegrini whoops it on. Ball's cleared. Dybala picks up a loose ball. What he got's a good tackle from Lubicic. Throw in obviously comes to nothing because nothing's happening. Dybala with a free kick off the wall. It's a nice ball, and Mancini who absolutely smashes over the bar with a header from about 4 yards. Don't know how you missed that. It's harder to miss that than it is they scored, I would assume. Last now the corner trust. Going to take it. It's from our left hand side. Looks for the front post. Ball's cleared by Mancini. Jerome Boateng's having a go. And it's a very good volley, but it's blocked or saved. Cleared again by Mancini. Just we cannot get this ball out. Seki Celik with a clearance. No half time. I'm going to give it 10-15 minutes and then I need to go back to my 4-4-2 because whilst this did well for us against Inter, it is not working right now. Hermoso finds Zalewski. Who's back? Back again. Back again. You see we're just playing a 1-2. Competition. Cristante goes back to Mancini. Highlight comes to nothing. Zalewski take a throw in, goes short to Pellegrini. Return to the Polish winger. There's Hermoso. It's a nice ball into Pellegrini. What have you got for me? Mancini with a right idea. It was a decent pass and the Dybala just wasn't quick enough. Keeper comes to collect. Goes out to Alves on the right. Pick it up. Cristante moves it forward into Pellegrini. It's a nice pass and they do pick. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper and there it is. Get in. It's about time you started scoring, Dubik. It's only your second goal this season in 14, now 15 games. It's this pass from Pellegrini right there. Dubik. It's a good first touch. Nearly gets away from him. Sends keeper the wrong way. It's a good finish. We might be the first, no, because FC20 are also winning, so we might be the first team in this group to win a match, but FC20 are also winning. But Lask are doing well. Take nothing away from them, certainly. a nice interception, I think, there. It's a nice return to Dovbek. He's put up wide. My word. I might even be tempted to change it up to an old 3-4-3 that I used to play. Why are you doing that, Mancini? You should know better. It's another red card. 3 games in a row I've had a player sent off. Seki, they put you at centre back. They put Cristante. Put Cristante. Sule, you're going to be the man they miss out, I'm afraid. Sek, where do you play? You are central. So Paredes, in you come, deep line playmaker. I'm going to put the 2 of you, both as false nines. Actually, I'm going to put you as a pressing forward. Fucking Mancini. Don't know what to do now. Sek isn't playing well. Might bring him out and switch the forward to back. Think about it. At least we're winning, I guess. It's a good block. It's a terrible effort. Uh, 70 minutes on the clock, right? We've only made 1 sub so far. We need to do more. Let's change this up first of all to go very attacking. Sek, you've done alright. I can't fault your efforts. Dovbek in there. Zaleski. Don't have a left back. So I'm gonna do this. Bring you across to there. Sod, and you go there. Salamakers, and you come. Zaleski, you are having a very good game. Are you? No, you're having a good game. But I'm going to change you anyway. Bring in El Shaarawy. Is that 4 changes? Pellegrini, how's your fitness? You are having a very good game though. Keep you on for now. So here we go. Let's see. Pellegrini, you are now struggling on fitness, so I need to hook you out. So I'll play Zeki. I've essentially got 2 fullbacks playing at centre back. No, I don't even. Got a fullback and a... There we go. El Shaarawy, get on. That's what we like to see, boys. That's what we like to see. Ziggy plays out the saw. This is the first time I plays the Salamakers. It's a nice touch. Big cross. It's well played by El Shaarawy. Takes it down. It's a nice bit of control. Good to see, boys. Good to see. Ramoso, the Paredes. Big deep cross on the back post. Salamakers is up, but it's over the bar. So we are rightfully up on top of the league. There's no audio going on throughout all of this. I'm not sure why. Cristante brings it forward, looks for Celik. Suddenly finds Paredes. He's just going to run. He's going to have a go. That's an unlucky effort by El Shaarawy. Ivanovic is making a run on. Might just be a consolation, but it's still a goal. They still managed to pick up a goal. Fair play to them. Per from our point. Absolutely per from our point. Where are we? I'm tired this day. Muzo finds El Shirawi. Shoots for penalty now. Okay. Full time 2-1. At least we got a one. Where is Mancini? Made our job much harder. Looked motivated and inspired. That's what I like to see. SFC 20 beat Lille. Mancini accepts his fine. 2 right, Judy. I wonder if I change this up. If I put you in there. Oh, if I put you in there. And similar to a tactic I used in FM22, which worked very well for me. You can't really play like that, can you? False 9. With the libero, if I put in Paredes as a deep line playmaker, will defend. Pellegrini as an advanced playmaker on support. 2 wing backs on attack. Let's go with that. Let's see how we get on the next game. We'll go with 3 up front. Because, well, why not? Should maybe have a little look at their player instructions. Moving the channels. Moving the channels. What, he had 2 on ease off tackles. Let me take that out. Dybala, moving the channels. Pellegrini, I want you to dribble more. That'll do. Paredes, tackle harder. Yep. That's okay. Wing backs, cross more, stay wider. Cross more, stay wider. Tackle harder. Tackle harder. Take fewer risks. And let me take that off. Dribble more, tackle harder. That's okay. Let's go with that. Who are we playing next? Torino. Torino down 16th. We might do well against them. That should be fine. Who are we playing? There's not us playing. I am tired this day. What are we on? 47. 47 already? Very good. Milan beat Inter 3-0. Napoli won. Anybody else? Nah. Udinese lost. Tell me to put Baldanzi, Sule, and El Shirawi up front. Salamakers can play right wing back. Which is fine, but I don't have central defenders to play in there. Sod can't do it. Ziggy. Not really ideal. Let's see how we go. So Angelino is still out. Zalewski suspended. N'Dicka is injured. Hummels still injured. Le Fee still injured. So do we put El Shaarawy in left wing back? He is capable. Play him as an inverted wing back maybe. On attack. And what do you like as an inverted wing back? On attack. Let's go with that. Let's invert them. El Shaarawy struggling a little bit. Cristante, I'm going to take you in the midfield. I'm going to put second here. And Shumarada, I'll take you out too because you're still carrying a knock. Basile, you're okay. Manini, you're all right there. Let me try and bring you in actually because you haven't played yet. Salamaker's at right wing back. It's an option, but let's go with this. Let's go with 3 false nines up front because why not? Might not be the most orthodox defending, but let's see what happens. The media have been on your back for ages. Go out there and prove them wrong. Let's do that. Zapata up front, Vlasic, Carmel, Elliot, Tameze, Richie, very good player. They have Sousa. They've also got Precarious, Mariapan, and Voivoda. I realised they had Sousa now. He's a good player. He was Ajax. Skip that. Oh, paused it. Solid, you are very inverted. This is a little concerning. Mancini cannot find Dybala. Good ball out to Caramo. Boys, let's look like we want to win the ball here. Let's get stuck on a little bit. Last inch back to Sousa. Drifts it in to the back post. What are my instructions here? Let's go play out of defense. Play through the middle. Low crosses. Much shorter. Let's play not too narrow. In transition. That's fine. Let's not worry about that. Let's regroup. Counter attack. Mid block. High line. Yeah, let's go with that. See how we get on. And there's not an awful lot happening. Pellegrini take the corner. It's for Cristante, but it's a real bar. It's not an awful lot happening here, boys. I wonder if I can find my 3-4-3 formation from FM24. I wonder if I can plug that in. See what that brings us. Mancini, so El Shaarawy comes around his shoulder. It's a nice turn. It's having a go wide. Did I see it? Okay. Ball in the back post. Looking for the can't find him. Ball clear. I really should have put Cristante in the libero. Pellegrini's injured. Fuck. Last thing I need, more injuries. What's he got? A knee injury. A go. Far from pleased. Why are you keeping Pellegrini? No, you're getting. I'm gonna put Basile in. 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 I'm gonna p He is the more attacking player. So set to take a corner. Can get up and clear it. It's a free header. Voivoda. Can't say that. This is not working. Sule just gives it away. Vlasic getting all the way down the line, puts it back to Sousa, finds the legs, goes back to Vlasic, and we got lucky that he blazed it. It's not working. Do this, do that, do that. And Sharawi, the ball is not playing well. Sule. Andrea. Kone, you. Who's that? Sek's not playing well. Just gotta stick with the same tactic setup and the one that we know and trust. So you're not playing well, you'll be hooked. I mean, Torino are not a strong team. It's a good block. Back to side finds Cristante. It's per pass. Solid wins it back. Up the line. What's he got? Back to Sule. Finds Cristante. Is he going to have a go? He is. He's going to hit the bar. Stay on. Right. Time to make changes. Solid is now injured. So that's great. Musso is not playing well. Wonderful. Salamakers, can you play left back? Nah. So Cristante is having a good game. Hermoso, I'll take you out for Dow. If it was, hang on a minute. Let's see those changes. How many changes have I made? Hey. Changes have I left, I should say. Right, we'll bring Zeki in, and we'll bring Dallin. And Sek is not playing in, so we'll bring you in there. We'll put it as in there. And here's the last one. Sailmakers. Put you in for the ball. Can't even. Yeah, that's okay, let's do that. Let's try and get a goal, boys. We need a goal. Let's change up to go very attacking. Demand more. Let's berate them. 10 minutes to go, boys. We're very square looking. Across this back line. There was fire up relatively. Sule struggling, El Shaarawy struggling, Dybala struggling. Cristante. We're not fit for this. This is an hour draw. It's a nice interception. So was that. Who's him down? It's a nice pass. It's 1-0. Sarabia. So an interception there. It's too easy. Mane Kone. I mean, you could be on the chopping block. Nice finish. It's a tidy finish. The 96th minute. I mean, we're over time here, boys. Just drill it. Not at your own player. I might be in danger here. There's a very real possibility that I could get sacked. Which, if it is, that will be the end of this stream because he's out for a week. Slot is looking at buying Cristante. If you give me the right money, I will sell Cristante. I need to go back to this formation because these experiments are not working. So per stream tonight, and I'm going to wrap it up because it's not going well and I need to reset mentally and everything. So we came away with a draw, a defeat, a win, and a defeat. So we lost 3 games out of the 5 games that we played tonight. That's very poor. That's actually very poor. We need money in January. We need to sell players. We need to reinvest in the squad. We might even see if we can bring some loans back. Can't even sell Kone in January because he's got a future transfer. Can I bring Bove back? I wonder can I recall him? Bove and Tammy. If I can recall the 2 of them, it might be okay. Pagano, can I recall him? He's a good player. Attacking player. So that's it. We're going to wrap up the stream there at that. It's been a very disappointing night, as you can tell. We've had 1 win out of 5 games, 1 draw, 3 defeats. It's 9th in the league. It's actually kind of where I am, top of the Europa League group. And we do play Cremonese in the next round of the Coppa Italia. But 9th in the league, 4 wins, 4 draws, 4 defeats. That's very disappointing. It's very average, so it is. So we're going to finish there. Thank you very much, everybody, for jumping in. Thank you to Dan and Cherry and Root for jumping in and saying hello. Very much appreciated. Enjoy the conversation, of course. We will catch you in the next one. Until then, thank you very much and take care. And now, Stream Deck isn't working at all. Okay. It's just crashed on me for some reason. This perfectly encapsulates the type of night it's been. Everything's been very frustrating. Nothing has worked. Nothing has gone my way. So annoyed right now. But it's fine. We'll be back in the next stream. Probably at the end of the week. Definitely next week. Until then, thank you very much and take care.